Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
We go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Okay, interesting.
Here's Zaire Emery.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Eze. Gabriel. Saliba.
Shifted upfield. Lewis Skelly. Defending of the desperate variety. Marquinhos. Aim forwards.
And here's Dembele.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Pacho. Vitinha. Pacho. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Dembele. Stefan on goal.
Zaire Emery clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Saliba.
Gently done.
Saka.
Forwards and with intent.
Vitinha. Hakimi.
Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go.
And here's Dembele.
Ball swung in. Cleared away.
And it's Mendes.
Showing good feet.
And here's Zaire Emery.
Out towards the flank. Back in once more. Gabriel can get it clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Nuno Mendes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Vitinha. Pacho.
That is a great pick out. And out it comes again.
And that is out of play. Calafiori. Rice. Kvaratskhelia. Eze.
And it's lofted through here.
Pacho.
Tries to clear.
Eze. Eze stood his ground strongly. Eze.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rice cuts it out. Gabriel. Rice. Saka.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the left it goes.
Nuno Mendes.
Chance for a shot! Superb goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Oh, that's great thinking and wonderful improvisation. He had to reshape quickly to make the perfect connection.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba. Trossard. He steps in, and that's the end of that. João Neves. Pacho. And he goes cross-field.
That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele
Succumbs to the pressure.
Oh, perfectly measured that.
That has been months clear.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Raya sends that a long way. It's one through, and it's Doué. Hakimi.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
White.
A chance to play it in. And the shot! And it's played forward.
Nuno Mendes.
Aim forwards. Dembele. Over to the left.
Kvaratskhelia. Paris Saint-Germain are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Takes a shot! Oh, that's neat.
Doué has got himself a free kick. And here's Dembele. Eze.
Moved on forwards.
Trossard. Paris Saint-Germain leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Paris Saint-Germain leading here thanks to that early goal.
And the score is 1-0.
Marquinhos
Forwards and with intent.
he can run onto that.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Doué clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Calafiori getting this one clear. Kvaratskhelia. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Doué. Doué spread out to the left. Nuno Mendes. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Trossard, now he's off and running. Marquinhos. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia, oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. Rice attempts a clearance. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Kvaratskhelia. Good, strong midfield running here. That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nuno Mendes, and that's aimed into the middle, and it's hoisted clear. Lewis Skelly. Eze looks to get on the end of this. And it's Eze. Saka. And that has put paid to that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. White climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong. Nuno Mendes. Oh, such a clever touch. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewis Skelly, gently done. Trossard, played out to the left flank. Now it's Saka. And here's Eze, out to the right. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. And he thumps it clear. That'll be a throw. And it's White. Lewis Skelly. And here's Eze. Rice. Trossard! Keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's been taken short. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Good take. Trossard! No, he's missed it.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Calmly anticipates. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly shifted upfield. And he's there to clear it. That'll be a corner. Mendes attempts a clearance. Lewis Skelly knocks it out wide. Looks across and plays it in.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies.
Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Mendes aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's White. White. Trossard. And here's Eze. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Eze. Doué clears it away. Saliba. Strong running down that left flank. Swept in. Safonov claims it, and the danger passes. Vitinha. João Neves. Hakimi. And it's Zaire Emery. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it away. Saka. Rice. Saka. Tries a measured ball. And that's a throw. Vitinha. João Neves, gently done. Doué played out towards the right wing. Saliba. João Neves wins the duel this time. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Dembele is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mendes, who does have an assist to his name. Rice. Oh, good spread. White tries a cross. been won straight back. Hakimi.
Zaire Emery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now then, the ball's come loose. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Marquinhos. Pacho. 30 minutes gone. Mendes forwards and with intent. It's out for a goal kick. Saliba. Trossard, Calafiori, Trossard chips it through. Kvaratskhelia. Nuno Mendes. They get a throw in. Saka, played out wide. Saka, Trossard! Mendes gets good distance on it. Saka tries to dink it through. That's an excellent interception. Saka is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Neves. Moved on forwards. Nuno Mendes. Saliba tries to clear. Reclaimed it in a trice. Now this could be... Shoots! Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Vitinha. Doué. João Neves. And it's Dembele. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Defending of the desperate variety. Eze over to the left. He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pacho, long ball upfield. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oh, sweet feet. White. And here's Saka. In by Saka. And it's hoisted clear. Rice with the short one. He's dealt with that well. That's a throw. And it's White. Rice. Paris Saint-Germain, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Trossard. Trossard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Rice. And here's Eze. Oh, great Trossard! Pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Eze. He's having a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Eze is offering a right smile there.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Calafiori. Doué. Here's Kvaratskhelia! Kvaratskhelia! He's got away with one there.
You're talking about creating a problem for yourself? OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Marquinhos. Zaire Emery. Half-time getting close now. João Neves, gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewis Skelly does really well to win the ball there. Played towards the other side. Vitinha. Mendes. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Calafiori. And it's Eze. And here's Saka. Lovely, now then. Charge, surely! Oh, it's come loose. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Effort. They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Doué. Tacho shifted upfield. Deep into stoppage time. Eze. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Kvaratskhelia. Out to the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Oh, that's a very... Eze! Can he stop it? Could be danger here. And they've got rid. And the half-time whistle goes. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Here we go again. Rice. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Calafiori. Calafiori charging forward down that flank.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Marquinhos. João Neves. Vitinha. Zaire Emery. João Neves. Gabriel makes the interception. Saka. Lewis Skelly. Trossard proves too strong. Zaire Emery. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Mendes. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post.
Not the first time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Saka done delicately. He can get that clear. Rice. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Trossard. Oh, it's come loose. Lewis Skelly. Back into the middle. And here's Trossard. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. And here's Doué. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's nice. Decent chance! It's there!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Calafiori. That pass has been well intercepted. Erring after the ball here. And they've got a throw. Trossard. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support, and the chances gone a begging.
Rice. Saka. Out to the right. White. Puts them all in. And he's there to get it away. Kvaratskhelia. Pacho. Aim forwards. Hakimi. João Neves. Saka. Nuno Mendes. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rice. Trossard. Gabriel. Gabriel, gently done. Nuno Mendes. João Neves. And here's Dembele. He could be in here.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Locked away. Marquinhos. Vitinha. Eze. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Eze. And here's Trossard. And he's managed to get free. Tacho is there and he can get that clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Doué. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Oh, super find. Great chance! He scores! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And here's Doué. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Now it's Doué. And he's heaved it away. Deftly away. Now it's Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. Nuno Mendes. Lovely feet. Gabriel clears it away. Good ball, good take. Oh, smashing header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rice getting this one clear. João Neves. Hakimi. João Neves. Trossard forwards and with intent. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a nice ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. That's good play. Cleared away. Marquinhos have him back and can go again. second half. White.
Arsenal doing a lot of defending from the front at the moment.
Yeah, can see that.
They need to persist. It's exactly what they have to keep doing.
It's Rice. White. Now it's Saka. Can he deliver? Eze. Eze. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Dembele looks to get on the end of this.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Trossard.
Great defending, strong and determined.
And it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. He has found the way through. And he's there to clear it. Saliba gets it away. Saka. White. Eze. Out towards the flank. That's a nicely weighted pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Nicely intercepted. Saka. Saka picks it up out wide.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Saka flings it across. That has been knocked clear. And it's White.
Nice control.
Rice. Vitinha, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hakimi. Rice. Eze played out towards the right wing. White played with finesse. Chance! Rice plays it short. Shapes to shoot! Well, there was a decent attempt in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
White. That's really well manoeuvred.
Gabriel Jesus. Searching passes played there. That's very neat. Turns and goes back. Hakimi gets it clear. Calafiori clipped into space. Marquinhos getting this one clear. And it's Lewis Skelly.
Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover.
Dembele has found the net here, of course. Gabriel wins the duel this time. And here's Jesus. Lobbed in behind. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. João Neves. Vitinha. Pacho. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Lewis Skelly. Now, where's he looking? Chooses to go back. Lewis Skelly. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Nuno Mendes. Mendes shifted upfield. That has found him in acres of space. Saka. Ball comes in. And that's been repelled. Referee's given a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession. It's Timber. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Eze. And a chance! Doué. Tacho, aim forwards. Rice. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. And here's them, takes a shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi. Vitinha. Pacho. Marquinhos. That's really well manoeuvred. And he cuts out the supply. Trossard. Doué. João Neves. Marquinhos. Now it's got space here. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi hangs one in. Timber. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency.
Saka!
drawing level.
Oh, what a moment for him, Peter. He'll be losing sleep over that one tonight.
João Neves. Quality ball. Lewis Skelly. Rice. And it's played forward. And here's Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Spread out to the left. It's really well cleared. And here's Trossard. Doué. Nuno Mendes. Mendes forwards and with intent. And it's White. White looking for options.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Arsenal making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Nuno Mendes. Rice. Saka. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! And that could come back to haunt them. Nuno Mendes. Tacho, gently done. Saliba. Moved on forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out to the left it goes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's gone for a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. He is just caressing the ball. Vitinha spread out to the left. Up he goes! They've got Reed. Hakimi, and it's played forward. Here's Doué. Lewis Skelly with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. In once more. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Here's Zaire Emery. He's found a way through. And here's Dembele.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Saliba, gently done. And it is over the line. Kvaratskhelia.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Played out wide. Doué forwards and with intent. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. It's Mendes. Nuno Mendes. Mendes goes on a charge down the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Over to the left. Kvaratskhelia, and here's Vitinha. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Kvaratskhelia!
Paris Saint-Germain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Eze, Gabriel Jesus, Mosquera. Eze, Lewis Skelly, and here's Jesus, out towards the flank, and it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Zaire Emery laid out to the left flank. Very nicely done. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And it's Doué. Oh, shooting chance!
Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And here's Eze. Arsenal. It's Gabriel Jesus! And the ball's come loose here.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Timber. Nice touch. It's run loose here. No way through, so back. Eze! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Zaire Emery. Kvaratskhelia! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Gabriel Jesus. João Neves. It's an imaginative pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Doué. João Neves. Zaire Emery. Lewis Skelly hit the slide tackle there. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly. Doué. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Dembele. Spread out to the left. Nice physical challenge. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Now it's Eze. Saliba. Lewis Skelly shifted upfield. Saliba. Timber. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's nice. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Lewis Skelly. Hoeneß. It is now or never. Time is against them. And he thumps it clear. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain, well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was pretty much that. It was a cruise to the final whistle.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Chers spectateurs, permettez-moi de vous signaler que les informations sur le travail